Good evening, class. Unfortunately, I won't be able to be there tonight. This is why you're watching me on social media in the video. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to attempt to, or I'm going to, not attempt, I'm going to educate you on what success is for a student as well as an institution, what their goals are, and a little bit about what resilience is. Now, success is really what you believe it is. Now, it's contingent upon what the student values and achievement as well as the institution. So a little bit about what a student's goals are. There's three general types. There's the enrollment, there's academic, and then there's social experience. Now, with the enrollment, obviously, it's why you're there. The reason why you're in a higher education setting. Now, you want to gain a degree, you want to further an education, right? Or you want to be like us, where you're already in a higher education setting and you want to get a promotion, or you want to gain the credentials to get a promotion. Carlos, good job. So you want to study hard academically, right? So you want to work hard and you want to be on campus and be able to integrate with your peers. If you guys can see that. Now, you want to be able to graduate, like my beautiful sister. That's my baby right there. Fellas, watch yourselves. Okay. Now, also, in terms of the social experience, you want to actually have friends, right? You want to be able to build different relationships. And speaking of relationships, you want to be like Jay-Z and Beyonce. You want to find your bae, right? Everybody wants a bae, all right? But you also want to be able to party and have a good time and do like what college students do, and that's mingle with each other, study hard, educate yourselves, and have a little fun while you're doing it, right? Now, those are the different kind of goals for a student. Now, for an institution, there's a mission statement, right? There's always a mission statement. Oh, William Patterson, we will be able to service your students and you'll get the best degrees, and, you know, just to kind of give you an oversight of, you know, what the prestigiousness of universities are. Now, I have a mission statement, two mission statements, different ones, of different universities. So I have one for North Carolina, which I love North Carolina. They're actually the first public university ever. I love North Carolina because of my favorite basketball team, but college basketball team anyway. But here we go. So the University of North Carolina, the nation's first public university, serves North Carolina, the United States, and the world through teaching, research, and public service. We embrace an unwavering commitment to excellence as one of the world's great research universities. Our mission is to serve as a center for research, scholarship, and creativity, and teach a diverse community of undergraduate, graduate, and professional studies to become the next generation of leaders, and so on and so on. So that's just one. Now, this is ours. I say ours because we're a part of the William Patterson community and the environment. So listen to this. It's a little bit different, but kind of same direction, where you want to be able to provide a great service to students and administrative, and just show that you're committed to excellence, right? So the Division of Student Development creates a climate conducive to engaging and building formal and informal mentoring relationships with students by extending the learning environment beyond the classroom through experiential, extracurricular, and co-curricular opportunities. We cultivate students' educational growth, personal and professional development, and the quality of their universal life experience. Now, obviously you can see that there's a little difference there, but it's the same general concept, where they want to provide a great service to students, and they showing that they're committed to excellence, and just a higher education is prefaced here. Now, we're going to talk about a little bit about the institutional goals, delve a little bit more into that. Now, we have to understand as administrators student intentions. Now, what are student intentions? You want to be able to graduate, obviously. You want to be able to integrate yourself in, let's say, a fraternity, or let's say you want to be able to be a part of a certain program. Now, it's our jobs as administrators to be able to counsel our students, to be able to push them in the right direction. Now, you have to be able to know the kind of students you're going to be dealing with. Now, that's 18-year-olds will obviously have a different mindset on things than, I say, myself, who is 25 and trying to establish yourself in life, and you want to push yourself towards a higher education setting. Now, as opposed to an 18-year-old who doesn't really know what they want to do yet, and that's okay because they're young and they still have a little time. Now, you want to consider their needs, everyone's needs. So that's someone from 18 to 25 to 30 to 60, whatever it is. You want to be able to help everyone. You want to be holistic in that approach. Now, you want to be able to create methods and identify those goals. Identify each individual's goals. Like what is your goal as a 25-year-old who wants to pursue a higher degree in or master's degree in higher education? Now, why do you want to do that now? What area do you want to work in? Kind of a little bit what Dr. Alfred does, but a little nicer, because he be mean to me, don't he? Gosh, okay. So let's move on. Now, resilience. Resilience is very important. Resilience is important because no matter what happens, you want to bend but not break.